What's up, my honeys? It's KingBritneyChanel, and I'm back with yet another video. So my question today is Diddy dancing, honey, for change? You know, it's in the street. A lot of people is saying that they felt like, the Diddy and his dance-a-thon was a little odd to them. One of those people that felt like, Diddy was dancing for change was Choke No Joke. I'm going to give my commentary on all of this, but before we do, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any time I release a video. Now let's get into the honey for the tea. So let's get into the honey for today's tea. If you're new to this channel, the honey for the tea represents Yahweh's truth and promises and how we can apply those things to our everyday life. Okay, I always like to slide Elohim's word and his truth in everyday situations and things that people, want to hear about, like the news. So let's talk about it. Sometimes life is bitter and unpleasant, and we need to sweeten up our tea a little bit with some truth and some promises. Okay, that being honey. Okay, so anyway, the legendary director Choke No Joke, if y'all haven't seen his show, he does have a show on YouTube, Truth Be Told, all day, every day, even on your birthday. Okay, so check him out, Choke No Joke. Now let's talk about it. Diddy recently, over the weekend, y'all, he did a dance-a-thon with his kids. And basically, it was supposed to be, him dancing to, I guess, get donations for Rona Girl wellness workers, I'm going to call them, okay? So if you like nurses and all that kind of stuff, to support those efforts, right? But Choke No Joke raised some very interesting questions. And one of the questions is Diddy dancing for change? Like, he's like, if all of these people are so-called billionaires, like how they want everybody to believe, they, be on social media or whatever, why would you be asking regular, everyday people for donations when clearly these people are having to stay at home, they're not working? So why would you be on social media dancing for change to get everyday working people to give money to and get donations to wellness workers? Like, it just really, it wasn't making sense. And if it ain't making sense, it ain't making dollars. Okay, to me, when it comes to a lot of these celebrities, they be wanting you to support. They always are manipulative when it comes to, they don't care about the community, but they always talking about BLK issues and what's going on in the community that they're no longer in, they're not giving back to. And then they're always emotionally manipulating people. Like, they know that this is a time where people are upset. They're not going to work. People is worried about how they're going to get their next meal, what their money is going to be like. And you have people like these pimping pastors and these people like celebrities always trying to manipulate and capitalize off the situation. And to me, I kind of feel like it's like Choke is saying, if you're billionaires, what is it for you to give like $1 million? You get $1 million, you call some of your other rich friends or other celeb friends to give their money. They match your money and they keep matching the money or whatever. Like, if you, like Choke was saying, like, if you really a billionaire, you really, Billy Bad, why not call up your friends like, Jay, call up your friends like Dre and anybody else that's in the billionaire club with you. He mentioned Pharrell and some other people. He's like, why not call them up and make those moves? Why are you asking everyday American people or people just in general to give money to something? Like, I feel like that's like when you go to the grocery store and they asking you to give money to find a solution to all of these other well, I'm gonna call them wellness predicaments, knowing they're going well, that if millions of dollars have been given to that already, or billions have been given to that already, they already know the answer to the solution. So it's like, why are you always constantly requesting money from people that is, first of all, a lot of people right now is in a predicament due to old Rona girl. So to be asking these people for money when it's like, this is exactly what a lot of YouTubers and people is, you know, is making, well, I would say putting on Front Street. People that have been telling the truth and speaking truth. They like, y'all people believe and look up to these celebrities. Like, people, I would have people when I would be up here giving the word and reading the Bible and stuff up here, coming to me telling me about these little sorry so-called BLK celebrities and stuff like that, and I would literally be laughing because I'm like, okay, clearly this is the idolater. These people idolize these celebrities, and these people don't care nothing about them. Everything that they represent totally be going against people having a strong and, you know, well community, a healthy community. Everything that they be doing, like the stuff that they, like, you got a dance-a-thon and women is twerking on there, and then the whole situation with the whole Lizzo situation where he told Lizzo, oh, you a queen, you this. I'm talking about Diddy. You a queen, you this, and you the best twerker in the world, and all this other stuff. But had Drea on there twerking, but then stopped Lizzo when she was about to do it. That's why Lizzo fans was upset with him. But it's just like, all of this, you know, celebs is just constantly distracting these people, then begging for money, claiming that they in the billionaire club. And it's like, these people just, they take so much from the community. And I feel like the community just needs to just stop messing with these people. They don't care about you. It's clear. They have not done anything for you. All of this support and money that goes to these people, the people that, you know, these people that idolate, you know, these celebs, they make these people rich, and they get nothing in return for making these people rich. Nothing. They support these people. They, you know, they buy their music. They watch every one of their movies, and these people don't do nothing. Period. You're not going to see a lot of them speaking up about the issues that are going on right now. You know, they laughing, lollygagging, making jokes about everything that's going on right now. Okay, that's why you got people, they got people on there, like I said, dancing and all kind of stuff, and scrubbing the ground and all and whatnot on Instagram. Meanwhile, in between time, the rest of the world is like, what is going on here with this whole situation? You know, we all staying inside. We all like, okay, what's this going on? What's up, one? We like, what goes on? Okay, what is going on? Every other person is like that, but these people, they have nothing to say. They constantly push people that or try to put people in the forefront of the community that they know mean the community no harm. They get people like Choke was saying. They always doing this entertainment mess, this chucking and jiving and the rest of that stuff too. Basically, I feel like to distract people from real issues and from people getting their lives together, and to just use and manipulate people. That's all they do. It's the same thing over and over. Like, they could play basketball, they could dance real good, but they ain't did nothing for you or the community. I'm telling y'all, I had somebody come to me popping off about some Sambo type dude who is, you know, those, I call them the AA study type of people, the jibber jaw, mush mouth, wannabe people that just they just read a bunch of books about AA studies, and they just jibber jabber all the time, and they try to come and tell you. But these same people, they don't do nothing for the so-called BLK community. They just are a bunch of celebrities that be like, oh, this and this and this, and oh, you know, the president is doing this. The same people that just always run their mouth. And these are the same people that Choke be talking about on his channel. So you asking the regular everyday people to give money when all of them people that he had on there collectively, if they supposed to be balling out of control rich, right? Why is it that y'all all are not? I mean, one person could have gave them. If you're a billionaire, you could have gave $1 million to this organization. You didn't have to be like, oh, let me get money from people that you know is not working. This is how you know these people do not care. People is literally out here, I mean, cannot pay their rent. And you know, if you cannot pay your rent with these apartment complexes, they put people out of them apartments and all kind of stuff. And you asking people that they trying to figure out how they gonna get their next meal. They waiting on they check, okay? And you asking people to give because you dancing and bopping on your IG. Like, it was just crazy to me. Like, I had to agree with what Choke No Joke was saying. Like, it literally, this whole Rona girl situation literally leveled the playing field, because everybody right now is in the same situation. Those people that, you know, especially from the BLK community, if they BLK, a lot of those people that be acting like they rich, they be capped. I don't believe a lot of those people is billionaires, because there's no way you would be on your Instagram trying to get people to give money if you are actual billionaire. I just really don't believe that these people is actual. I feel like it's some billionaires, but I don't think that they will put that type of wealth in certain type of people's hands. That's just how I feel personally about that. Now, I could be wrong, but I just don't see it. You feel me? There's no way that you would be like, oh, y'all, these hardworking people that work everyday jobs, these essential type of people, you asking them for money when they trying to figure out how to get their next meal and what's going to be their next move. I just don't see that. You feel me? Especially if you a person that's a billionaire, right? All of these fans and people that have supported these people, you mean to tell me that you can't take from, if you a so-called billionaire, you can't take from that $1 billion and give $1 million to support the wellness workers? Stop it, man. I have to agree with Choke with this whole situation, y'all. And I think that it's time that we as a community, we start supporting people that's actually serving us as a community. All of this lollygagging and this stupid stuff where we support people like, you know, that just because they could dance real good, or that you might like a little song that they do, or you might like that they I don't know, they just are a funny character, I don't know, comedian or whatever. If they not doing nothing for the community, I don't feel like we should be supporting those type of people. If they're not representing us in a positive way to the media or anything else, I don't think that we should be supporting these people, because we're not getting anything in return from this type of relationship. Or, you know, we support them, then they represent, you know, they got the rest of the world thinking that all of us is this type of way. And it's just, no, it's not paying off for these people. And I think a lot of people are starting to wake up, and they're starting to see that most of these celebs is not about nothing. Like, I'm not a person, I don't look up celebrities, no way, because that's not how I was raised. I'm not into, you know, the whole idol worship type of thing, because the Most High God doesn't, you know, permit you to do so. But there's some people that do look up to these people. And, you know, when you start maturing and you get wiser and you start to read your word, you'll realize, like, the only person that you could put your trust in is the Most High God. Because a lot of these people, they done compromise themselves to get where they at. And now all of that is about to be all out the window, because, you know, who's to say what's really going to happen with this whole currency situation? Who's to say what's going to happen? Who's to say what's going to happen if a reset happen, or when the reset happens? Because, you know, all of the debt that's owed, you feel me? So who's to say what's going to happen, or if those people that you thought was rich is going to be in that same position after that? So it's like, I think a lot of people, like Choke No Joke was saying, this leveled the playing field. But also, I feel like a lot of people are trying to keep up appearances with things. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was a facade that whole time. And that's, to me, what the enemy does. He dangles all this glitz and glam and tells you, oh, I could give you the whole world if you just give me your what? Your SOUL, honey. And if you don't rebuke him, okay, and with the word, because you have to do it with the word, and tell him to get behind you with all that, you will be finessed. You don't want to be one of those people that's finessed out of your inheritance, okay? And if you are a child of Yah, you don't want to be finessed out your spiritual inheritance because you sitting there coveting the things of this world, like stupid stuff like jewelry, stupid stuff like all of that stuff they flaunt, stupid stuff like jewelry, them bugged out wigs that people be having on, okay? And I'm not shading people that wear wigs, but I'm talking about there's women that is really doing the most. I might have to do a podcast about that, where some of these BLK women, or so-called BLK women, because I don't even like to call women that, you know, I'm gonna say original women to just be, you know, how I want to say it how I want to say it, because I got respect for my brethren, okay? A lot of these original women, they're tripping right now because they don't have access to the beauty supply and the different hair and stuff. So I'm gonna have to do a video on that, because that has a lot to do with self-love, that you cannot face yourself. Like a lot of stuff is being revealed during this stay at home time. People's relationships is being revealed, whether they real or fake. People's love, or them having self-love for themselves is being revealed. A lot of people, they not able to stay home with their significant other because truthfully they foundation was built upon, you know, lies, and they just was so much in lust that they decided to try to make something work, and it was really no foundation for that relationship to sit on. And now they seeing that they kind of made to spend this time together, and now they seeing the real. Or now you might not have access to the glitz and glam squad facade of yourself, or the vain beautification part of yourself, and you're not happy with the person that you actually are, so you don't have access to put on that mask that you put on, and you really upset about that. See, God is revealing a lot of things in this time, and I think the Most High God is the one who has us in this stay-at-home situation, because he wants us to get our houses in order. He's starting to reveal the truth about these people that's saying that they represent us, and they saying, oh, we want to help you, and now he's showing you that they not really who they say they are. They not for you. And it's very clear. It's very clear. So I'm happy that Choke, no joke, he said what he said, and he always tries to give the real on these situations like this. Y'all should definitely make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, because that's where I seen the video at. He had this post up on Instagram, and he was saying, like, he challenged some of these billionaires. Like, y'all say that y'all are, anytime they need to manipulate to get something out of the BLK community, they dare to manipulate. Oh, all of these racial things is going on, and this ain't okay, or oh, give your vote to this person, and they chuck and jive, and they all of this sort of foolishness that they do. But when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. And I'm glad that Choke said what he said, because it's the truth about the whole situation. Definitely make sure, like I said, y'all check out Choke No Joke, Truth Be Told, all day, every day, even on your birthday, on YouTube also, because he definitely talks about a lot of this stuff on his channel. And let me know y'all's thoughts. Was Diddy dancing for change? And would y'all donate to that? Y'all leave me y'all thoughts in the comment section below, because honestly, I knew something was up when all the celebs started coming up on YouTube, when at a certain point they was not feeling it. And so now, they see that YouTubers is plugging they little cash apps and stuff like that. Are they on the same type of time? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. It's KingBritneyChanel, and I will see y'all soon on the next video. See y'all soon, y'all. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.